My research looks at how the Chinese Communist Party, or the CCP, built influence in democratic societies through what it calls overseas United Front work. United Front is the party's weapon that it uses to expand control and influence without using force. The party uses this system to shape political, social, and economic environments in ways that serve the party's goal, which is becoming the dominant global power and advancing claims such as the annexation of Taiwan. And through ongoing and long-term relationship building, the party has created a global network of individuals and organizations inside open societies. This report maps that system across the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Germany, identifying more than 2,000 United Front-linked organizations. These organizations are identified through leadership links to the United Front system, including connections through meetings, delegates, and advisors to agencies such as the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference and the All China Federation of Returned Overseas Chinese. And organizations in Canada are very much part of this. Canada alone has at least 575 United Front-linked organizations, making it the second largest network in the research, and has the highest per capita among the 4 countries. This number gives a sense of how broad and deeply rooted the network already is, but at the same time, it is likely just the surface. Much of the United Front work happens through informal ties, such as personal relationships, invitation to China, honorary titles, and privileged access. So the nearly 600 United Front-linked organizations identified in Canada within a limited amount of time and resources are really just a visible layer of a much larger system operating quietly underneath. And it continues to grow as we speak.
What I find insane is that our prime minister is trying to become the closest trading partner to the country that's literally trying to annex us. They're sending organizations into our country in order to gain more power and influence in our country. And they're communists. It's literally in the name. It says their primary goal is national rejuvenation, making the PRC, the People's Republic of China, the global leader. Like, this is insane. The United Front has directly supported illicit espionage and voter manipulation in our countries. They're making our country's elections illegitimate, and they're doing it on Beijing's behalf. Why is nobody talking about Chinese immigration and the fact that Beijing is sending spies into our country through our immigration system, giving them money so that they can build businesses and manipulate our citizens? Like, I've never understood this. And then I hear this argument that says, oh, well, Chinese people have a lot of money. Where do you think they're getting this money? They're getting it from their government. This is what happens when your immigration system is trash. We don't vet anyone and we just let any idiot in.